What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Okay guys, so big event obviously going down. It's going to last quite some time, and that's going to be the Effigy Clash, which is a guild related event. Now I want to talk about something real quick because a lot of people are going to be sitting in very inactive guilds, and that's a big no-no. So here's what I want to do to help you guys out, okay? First thing I want to do is talk about recruitment. Now, if you are unaware of how to recruit in a guild, if you go to your guild and you're a deputy or a leader, you can recruit simply by clicking the declaration button. So let me quickly show you guys where that's found in the guild section so you guys are aware and how you want to approach it. Okay, so there you go. There's guild. If you click on the guild info, you can see we're 54 out of 55. If you click on declaration, you can put a message in here, post recruitment, and it'll actually post in chat for you specifically in your server. So it will not be global. It's going to be right in the my server section. You can see here people are already recruiting, right? That's the easiest way to recruit. And another option you can, if you understand the people that are in your cluster, or if you have deputies who understand people who are in your cluster, if you go to your friend list, you guys can click on someone's name and invite them to guild if they don't have a guild, especially if they're sitting in your cluster, okay? So it's called a battle zone, essentially, is what they call it in this game. But I want to take it a step further, okay? Because of how important it is for Guild Effigy to have an active guild, I want to help you guys use my platform to recruit here, okay? So what I want you to do is, if you are either looking for a guild or if you are recruiting for your guild, please put in the information in the section below in the comment section with the following information: your server, your IGN in-game, so your in-game name, who they can contact, whether it's yourself or a deputy or, you know, your leader. Put in your guild name and your requirements to recruit, okay? I think it's really important to have this information because I know Guild Effigy is no fun if you guys can't participate. It is actually a really good event and very, very useful to recruit for, and it's going to like up your game and make you guys have a lot of fun, especially during the PvP part, right? Because right now in the like boss fight, it's not that big of a deal, although it technically is still, because you want to be able to down these bosses, get as many tickets as you can, and level up your halodomes. That's going to be the best method of doing it. But I think it's very important that you guys also be able to recruit. I just messed that up. For the upcoming guild to guild battles, right? Because that's where you're going to get the most amount of points, and that's where your guild involvement is going to matter the most. Not to say, again, that the bosses don't matter, because they really do, but you really still want to be able to recruit ahead of time in order to do this. So again, if you are planning to do this event and you are looking to recruit, please use this platform. So again, what am I looking for? I'm looking for you to do the following simple things: your guild name, okay? Then put in your IGN, so who to contact, whether it's yourself or if it's going to be like the deputies or the leader, your requirements, and your server, okay? All of those things are very important. Now, if you are searching for a guild, please do the same thing. Search, like, looking for high-end guild, casual guild. This is the server I'm on. Remember, it's 4-hour wait time. If you get out of your guild for the first day, you cannot participate in this event, okay? So keep that in mind. So you're going to need to actually get out of your guild, and remember that. So if you are someone who doesn't want to miss out on the event, you may want to reconsider getting out of your existing guild. But if you're completely inactive, it's worth it, I promise you. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about real quick for the recruitment section, once you're done recruiting and you have your guys going, minimum battles you want to do a day to maximize your halidome points and to maximize the amount of tokens you guys get and level for the actual halidome is 10 battles, okay? Do 10 battles. Use the gems. I promise you it'll be worth it. The 10 battles are going to be critical for your growth of your guild. Even if you are a small guild looking to push as much of this as you can, 10 battles is going to be the key number for you guys to get that done. So please, guys, focus on doing 10. I know it's quite a few diamonds in order to do that, but I promise you the rewards are worth it. If you haven't seen the Guild Effigy exchange tent video I did, you guys can see the kind of rewards that are there, and it'll boost your account and your level up a lot faster if you guys can participate the proper way. So again, try to do your best to do 10 battles, guys, to maximize the most amount of points you can get to level up your halodomes and, you know, push the content as far as you can, even if you're a small guild. I know a lot of people are going to say, you know, that's quite a bit of gems, Payne, but again, it's worth it for the account. Gems they come aplenty and they're very common to get, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. All right, so we're going number 2 now. So that's what I'm assuming is probably using. Let's take a quick look here. What's he using for Akuma? I'm assuming, yeah, Akuma. I figured Akuma's going to do really well in this fight. So that's my suggestion for you guys. Do the 10 battles, get those exchange coins, get them going. Outside of that, what else do you need to know? So for recruitment, the battle zones, when you actually do recruit, you're going to notice something real quick. I'm going to show you guys. Let me get out of this for a sec. Get out of this. To know where your cluster is, whenever you recruit somebody, I don't know if there's anybody here without a guild, so I'd have to find someone. But when you invite somebody to the guild, it's actually going to say, if they're not in a guild, it's going to say, player is not in your battle zone. Okay? That's how you're going to know where this player belongs. Most clusters, I believe, are... You can probably tell, actually. Let's just take a quick look here. Let's go to Guild Effigy. If I go to the leaderboard, you can kind of see, like, so let's see where S14, I'm S4, S10. We're trying to see who the highest. S8, S3, S2, S1, S6. 14 is the highest so far. So I'm assuming S10, S25. There's 25. So my cluster goes up to 25 at the minimum. I think, if I'm correct, the cluster goes up to like 50. S80. Oh, there's an 80 right there. I don't know how. I actually don't know how to check what cluster you're in, like how to find out. But 80 is where I'm at as the highest. 56, 56. 93. There are S93s in my cluster. So safe to say 1 to 93 so far. I wonder if it's 1 to 100 maybe. 22, 17. Sorry guys, I'm going through this real quick. 10, 105. Wow. Okay, so 1 to 105. Hey, Antipod, what's going on, brother? I see you on the comment sections all the time. So 105, that's good. Good to know. Any higher than 105? Any higher? Sipe, what's going on, bro? You're in my guild, so 105, 105. That's 10. 5. I think 105 is the highest so far. So it might be safe to say a cluster might exist up to maybe 107. There you go. I'm going to say safe to say maybe 120. So 1 to 120. So maybe it's every 120. 237. What? That high? Is this global? Oh, you know what? This is global. That's why. So this actually doesn't say anything at all. S300. Okay, this is global attack. So it's hard to say. So, you know, like I tried to recruit somebody on, I think, server 50 recently, and it said they're not in my battle cluster. So I think the way it works, guys, is that if your deputies are sitting at higher clusters, let's say you yourself are S1 and one of your deputies is like S30, they can recruit at higher clusters than you can. I believe that's how it should work. So, because when I try to recruit some friends who were trying to join, it said they're not in your cluster, so you can't, or they're not in your battle zone, you can't recruit them. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, use this platform, please. Put in the information again. I'm going to just quickly go through it again. Your IGN, your guild name, your server, and your requirements in the comment section. If you are looking for a guild, put in your requirements of what you want to look for and what server you're on. And hopefully you guys can recruit through this platform to make this event a little more lively for you. All right, guys, this is Payne. Good luck on your recruitment and good luck in this event. I'll be making more videos on this very soon. Take care.